The screen bursts with the glow of his laptop in the shadowed den, cursor hovering over the Transfer Now button. David's fingers tremble on the mouse, heart pounding like a war drum in his chest, sweat trickling down his neck despite the air-conditioned chill. The deepfake face on the video feed, Elon Musk's, sharp features and intense gaze replicated flawlessly, leans forward, voice urgent and clipped, that familiar South African accent crackling through speakers with a faint digital hum. David, this is the moment. Crypto surge incoming. Invest now or miss out forever. Background graphs flicker chaotically, red arrows spiking upward in fabricated frenzy. Panic grips him, breath short, vision blurring at the edges. A scream echoes, not his, but the internal wail of doubt drowned by the bot's relentless push. Confusion swarms. Is this real? No time. The face glitches subtly, eyes unblinking as it hisses, "Do it now." His click seals the fate, a digital abyss swallowing his life savings. David Harlan, 62, a former factory supervisor in industrial Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, had always played it safe. Retired 2 years ago after decades on the assembly line, he traded wrenches for quiet mornings with coffee and stock apps, his modest pension a fragile lifeline. Methodical and trusting, David prided himself on research, reading financial blogs, following market gurus like Elon Musk on social media for inspiration. But retirement brought vulnerabilities. The gnawing fear of inflation eroding his nest egg, the isolation of empty days without the camaraderie of work. He'd never met Musk, of course, but admired him from afar. Tweets about innovation fueling David's dreams of a secure legacy for his grandkids. A targeted ad for an AI investment bot popped up one day, promising personalized advice from top experts via cutting-edge tech. He signed up, sharing details in chats, unaware each interaction fed the machine. The assault launched on a crisp autumn afternoon. David was reviewing his portfolio when a notification pinged, an urgent video call from the bot app. He clicked, and Musk's face materialized, pixel perfect, in a sleek virtual office. "David, we've analyzed your data. Huge opportunity in this new token." The cloned voice breathed steadily, a programmed rhythm mimicking excitement, with pauses for emphasis just like the real interviews he'd watched. Behind the deepfake, stock tickers scrolled in hyperreal chaos, beeps and alerts layering auditory urgency. He felt the rush, adrenaline spiking, palms damp against the desk. The bot's eyes locked on, unerringly steady, voice trembling with feigned passion. "I've staked my own funds. You should too." Sensory barrage intensified, the laptop fan whirring louder, screen glare stinging his eyes, the faint echo in audio hinting at synthesis if he'd paused to listen. Limited window. Transfer to this wallet. His world shrank to that feed, hope twisting into dread-fueled compulsion. From shadowy servers overseas, the scammer puppeteered the bot with ruthless efficiency. "Trust the data, David. No risk, all reward," the deepfake soothed, shifting from hype to gentle reassurance, a classic social proof tactic to build compliance. Fear injected next. Markets crashing soon. Act or lose everything. Rapid directives followed. Scan this QR, enter credentials, like a verbal blitzkrieg, no space for reflection. The bot alternated threats of missed fortunes with promises of millionaire status, exploiting greed and scarcity, techniques lifted from pig-butchering scripts. "You're smart, don't second guess." Fabricated charts popped up, lines soaring in real-time illusions. Logic pleaded, "Verify the app?" But urgency bulldozed it, the algorithm tuning responses to his hesitations, mirroring criminal networks' use of AI to personalize psychological hooks. David felt ensnared, emotions a marionette in the scammer's grip. Chaos erupted inside David, a storm obliterating reason. Thoughts raced. This could change everything. But is it too good? What if I miss out? His body mutinied, hands shaking like leaves in wind, sweat beading on his brow, eyes welling with unshed tears. He paced the den, breath hitching, chest tight as if banded in iron. The survival instinct roared to life, that primal drive to secure his future overriding skepticism, turning opportunity into necessity. Flashes of vulnerability assaulted him, medical bills piling, grandkids' tuition looming, the vow to never burden his family. Clarity evaporated in the fog, doubts flickered but fizzled under pressure. Any everyday person could fracture here. The mind's wiring for aspiration becomes a vulnerability, logic silenced by the orchestra of fabricated promise and peril. He slumped back, whispering affirmations, the compulsion unbreakable, seize it, or regret forever. The hemorrhage played out in excruciating detail. Fingers clumsy, he navigated to his brokerage app, the deepfake urging softly, "Step by step, David, you're almost there." Thoughts churned. This is my retirement pot. But Musk knows best. Notification ting slices the air, confirmation prompt glaring. He inputs the crypto wallet address, hand quivering on the trackpad, vision hazy through gathering tears. Step 2, amount, $50,000, all of it shame surging. Foolish? Mingled with desperation, it'll multiply. Hope flares, financial freedom awaits. Denial bolsters. Experts endorse this. Final submit sent. The app buzzes victoriously, a cruel fanfare. He stares at the empty account, body convulsing in silent heaves, emotions peaking in a maelstrom. Fear of ruin, desperate cling to promise, blistering shame, all colliding in gut-wrenching denial as the screen fades. Then, the plummet. Hours later, as doubt crept in, his phone rang. His son checking in. "Dad, saw a weird charge alert. What's up?" David recounted the Musk advice, voice faltering. His son's alarm cut through. "That's a scam. Deepfakes are everywhere." A quick search revealed the app as a fraud. The video a recycled deepfake from public clips, no real endorsement. David's knees buckled, crashing to the floor, sobs tearing free. Realization hammered home. No surge, no returns, just vaporized savings. The bot vanished, account deleted. Shock numbed him. Collapse total. Devastation, a black hole swallowing hope. The betrayal not just financial, but a shattering of trust in his own judgment. Unraveling the fraud exposes a sophisticated AI web. Scammers harvested Musk's voice and image from public videos, speeches, interviews on YouTube or X, requiring mere minutes of footage. David's vulnerability? Post-retirement anxiety, amplified by social media echo chambers glorifying quick wealth, making him prime for greed exploitation. Tools likely included Deep Face Lab or HeyGen for deepfakes, creating lifelike videos in hours. Voice cloners like Respeecher synthesized audio with emotional nuances. Orchestration step by step. Phase 1, bait via targeted ads on Facebook or Google, luring to fake apps with free trials. Phase 2, data collection, personal details preferences to customize bots. Phase 3, escalation, deepfake calls pushing exclusive investments into crypto wallets or sham platforms. Phase 4, extraction and ghosting, funds routed to untraceable exchanges, leaving victims destitute. This isn't mere caution, it's armor against digital predators. Red flags glare. Unsolicited expert advice promising guaranteed returns, pressure for immediate action, requests for crypto transfers. Emergency verification. Research the app independently. Check official endorsements. Use tools like reverse video search for deepfakes. Spot glitches in lip sync or unnatural expressions. Rules to evade manipulation. Never invest without consulting licensed advisors. Enable transaction alerts. Diversify, avoiding all or nothing bets. Scammers don't target the foolish. They assault ambitions, sidestepping logic with engineered allure. In this AI era, question every pixel, or your dreams could dissolve into nightmare.